All right, so you got new brakes, you got either new rotors, new pads, something like that on your vehicle. They needed it really bad, they were real bad, and now you have kind of squishy brakes, but the biggest issue is your brakes are getting hot, right? Your brakes, the new pads are not releasing from the rotors. And this can happen even if you only replaced your pads, and it can definitely happen if you replaced your pads and your rotors. So I just put all 4 new brake pads on our 2002 Firebird that we're building for LS Fest. And we had brakes. Still got to replace the rear rotor back here. It's pretty bad, but they didn't have one in stock. I had to order one, so I'm going to do that tomorrow. But anyway, reason you're here. New brake accessories, either pads or rotors or both. And now your brakes are getting hot. They're smoking. They won't let go, right? Calipers won't let go. Here could be your issue. You could have a stuck caliper, junk caliper, something like that. Or what happens is, I just got this Firebird recently, and probably what had happened is, how this usually happens is, the brakes are wearing out, right? They're getting worse, and the quick fix is like, oh, well, I look and my brake fluid is low. Now, your brake fluid is lower because that caliper is having to compress more, right? So when it's having to compress more, it's pulling more fluid down in your master cylinder reservoir. So they'll add more brake fluid in it, you know, and that'll be good for a while. It'll compress it more, and they'll add more brake fluid in it. And you should keep it at the max. I'm not saying that they're doing anything wrong, or you've done anything wrong by doing that. But now what you're going to do is you're going to put new pads, rotors, or both, and now that caliper is going to be starting way out here, right? So that fluid is now going to expand back into the tank. There's going to take more pressure. The brakes need pressure and room in the tank to relieve that pressure from the fluid to now unlock your brakes. But now when you push that caliper back out, now your fluid is going to be way up here, which mine was when I checked it after I got done doing the brakes. So there wasn't enough room in the reservoir to expand that air back out and relieve the pressure on the brakes, so the brake calipers could not fully release. Usually you can take like a turkey baster or a syringe, something like that, pull some of the fluid out, and you'll be fine. Hopefully this helps somebody out, but I didn't have that, so I just took like some rags and kind of balled it up and dipped it in until I got enough fluid out to get it at the right level, the max level, which is right here. So yeah, I took the cap off and it just like literally blew fluid out, as you can see here. But hopefully that'll help somebody out, keep you from, you know, taking it to a shop and they want to put all brand new brake calipers on it. But hopefully this helps you out. Garrison Speed Shop out. God bless.